It is the last Wednesday in 2022 and we got 9 games on tap. Let's see what's good. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We take it first out to Siberia where the Snowflakes welcome Boris. First period, Timur Akiyarov makes a great stretch pass, connects with Vladimir Butuzov who skates in on a break and shoots and misses the net high and wide. We're a few minutes into the following frame, pass off the wall, and now it's Alexander Sharov who gets to the net, but he can't get it past Julius Hudacek. He does throw one past a meter through the period, give and go with Valentin Ginov, and Sharov scored his 20th goal of the season. The Cats get back even in no time as they convert on the power play. Jeremy Bracco with the tally, while Alex Grant and Lyndon Vade draw the helpers. The game-winning goal comes early in the third. Quick transition play, Vade feeds Nikita Mikhailis and he makes no mistake. Sibir did have a chance to force overtime, but Julius Hudacek robs Ilya Morozov with a huge glove save. Boris beat the Snowflakes for the third time in 4 games this season. 2-1 is your final. And now to Omsk, where Avangard take on the top team of the East, Avtomobilist at G-Drive Arena. The Hawks opened up the score in just over 5 minutes in. Sergei Talchinsky gets the puck at the hash marks and slings it past Vladimir Galkin. Still in the first, Viktor Nyauchev puts on a nifty little move and dances to the net, but Vasily Demchenko shuts the door. Avangard score another one before the period expires, but it's waved off the video review as the play was actually offside. No matter, homeside doubles the lead early in the second. Amir Sharabzhanov bubbles the net with a hard shot from midpoint. Short after that, Sergei Talchinsky scores his second of the game and close of the year to improve the lead to 3-0. 5 more minutes go by and Rydbush backhands the pass to Igor Bobkov who had replaced Galkin and goal for Avtomobilist. It's 4-0 now. And with less than a minute remaining to play in the period, Vladimir Tkachov adds a tally to his earlier 2 assists, and this one is essentially over. Vasily Demchenko stops 35 shots for his second shutout of the year, and Avangard skate past Avtomobilist 5-0 on home ice. We're off to Chelyabinsk now, where Traktor look to get closer to a playoff spot as they play host to Salovat Yelayev. The hosts get off to a great start. Vladimir Tkachov puts the black and white in the lead just over 4 minutes in. And then Tkachov scores his second of the night and 9th of the season to make it a 2-0 hockey game. There's the fight after that. Rookie Sasha Khmelevsky drops the gloves with Nikita Turtishny. These are not your usual suspects, that's for sure. Salovat get a goal back 5 minutes into the second. Sergei Shmilov breaks into the zone, dishes it over to Nikolai Kalaman, and former Leaf scores his 7th of the season. Traktor restored their 2-goal lead later in the period. Sergei Kalinin passes it to Mikhail Gurinov for Algizer, nifty return pass, and the captain makes it 3-1. What a beauty! Salovat pulled back to within 1 again right before the intermission. Alexander Kadekin sneaks one past Kirilos to Manko, and it's 3-2 after 40 minutes of play. But 7 minutes into the third frame, Alexei Bavaltsev finds himself in the right place in the right time and gets a lucky bounce to secure the W for Chelyabinsk. Traktor beats Salovat for the first time in 4 games this year. 4-2 is the final. Welcome to Kazan. Tonight is the return of Bill Knight. Zenit Ladinov is back behind Akbar's bench and they're up a mighty foe tonight. Metalurg are in town. First period, Connor Kern dangles past his defenseman and shoots off the bar and back into play. This guy sure knows how to put on a show. Metalurg opened things up just at 5 minutes into the second. Nikolai Goldobin wrists a pass under the glove of Timur Bilalov. Akbars respond a few minutes later. Alexander Radulov with a gorgeous snipe. That's his 16th marker of the year and 3rd in the past 5 games. Soon after that, Captain Yegor Yakovlev has a goal from the point and hits the back of the net for a power play goal. It's 2-1 Metalurg now. Kazan get back even a little later. Vadim Shepachov makes a marvelous quick pass to the slot and Kirill Petrov gets his twig on it. Magnitka regained the lead early in the third. Goldobin scores on his own rebound for another power play goal. And then the former Canuck finishes off the odd-man rush for his third career KHL hat-trick. Philippe Maillet racks up 3 assists, and Metalurg spoiled the night for Bill Ladinov as they take it 4-2 on the road. We're gonna make a quick stop down south now with Sochi meet Neftegimik. Both sides could use a win tonight. The Wolves dominate in the opening period of play. Evgeny Mitakin sets up Slava Leshchenkov for a short-headed goal just out of 7 minutes in. And 42 seconds later, Andrei Chivilov wires another one past Maxim Tretyak. It's another short-hand, Neftegimik lead 2-0. Later in the frame, the Virsta score another one on a power play this time to improve the lead to 3-0. Rookie Alexei Belazarov with the marker. No scoring in the second, and then Neftegimik put it away in the third as rookie Ilya Fedotov scores his 5th goal in the past 6 games. Andrei Tikhamirov has to make just 15 saves for his second shutout of the year as Sochi lose their 15th game in a row. That's just 4 short of KHL record. 4-0 is your final. And for the Pièce de Résistance, we got a huge rivalry game for ya. Red Army beat SKA St. Petersburg in Moscow. For Midfielder first, former Russian World Junior Vladimir Brooklyn gets to the net on a break and shoots. It's a tad too high and it goes out of play off the crossbar. St. Petersburg breaks the ice 7 minutes into the second. Marat Kosnodinov redirects Nikita Kamalov's shot from midpoint and celebrates his 8th of the year. Red Army respond in the third frame with 3 unanswered goals. First, Konstantin Akulov ties it up off a great setup by Vladislav Kamenev. And a few minutes later, that line cashes in once again. Sergei Plotnikov and Vladislav Kamenev with the assist, Konstantin Akulov with his second tally of the night. They bag it late in regulation. Maxim Sorkin steals the puck, skates to the other end of the ice, gives it to Brookvin, and then scores on the rebound. Red Army tied the season series at 2, and the two will meet 2 more times this regular season. 3-1 is your final in Moscow tonight. And there's just a few more scores left to tell you about. Maxim Shelonov revved up his goal total to 19 as he scored twice against Kowloon Red Star to help Loko get a 4-2 win on the road. Maxim Litinov also scored a pair. Torpedo edged Dynamo in Minsk 3-2. And finally, Alexander Petutin got 2 tallies as well, including the overtime winner as Severstal beat Spartak 4-3 on home ice. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for a rivalry game between Oberol and Amor. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Thursday.